with the YouTube? Bro, I've been feeling more and more like a man every day. I get up, do my thing. You know, last night I got home. I didn't even get home. I took a nap at my friend's house. We got home at like 2 a.m. I had to leave at 4:30, so a 2.5 hour nap. Then I picked up my brother from work at 5, and I was able to take an hour nap. So I slept less than 4 hours, and I hit my job. You know, I was moving around, doing my thing. Boom, boom. I finished everything I had to do. I told the boss I had to leave early. Hey, but that's not that. But on SR, you're gonna gain a lot of energy. You're gonna gain a lot of strength. You're gonna hold knowledge. You're gonna have confidence, bro. I've been seeing videos and saying why you get confidence. But first of all, man, if you retain, you're not spilling your testosterone. You're not spilling, you know what I'm saying? First of all, how do you raise your testosterone? By not spilling it. How do you hold more water in this bucket? By covering the holes in the bucket so it doesn't leak, so you have more water in the bucket. How do you have more testosterone in your body? By not dripping, by not leaking. Stay dripping though, but don't leak. Pause. Bro. Another thing that lowers testosterone is eating sugars. Eating sugars makes you weak. It gives you a sugar rush, but it has no nutrients, so you're basically just, all right, man. If you want to run a clean water system, just straight water, so it's clean water, right? Clean diet, clean. And then you throw some dirt in it, some junk, some sugar. Now it's not clean. Now it's not running smooth. It's getting muddy. It's not clean water anymore. So it's gonna mess with the sensors. It's gonna mess with the final outcome of what the water is. You see what I'm saying? Same thing with your body, because it's not as pure. I don't know, bro. If you understand, you understand. And then, bro, you also get super strong. Not just because you hold your seed, that makes a difference, but because you have energy to work out. You do some push-ups. You start with like one push-up. You start doing 5. You go to 20. Then you go to 100 push-ups. It's not easy. It takes a long time. It's a long process. But eventually you will hit that 100 mark. You will start hitting some good reps. You'll start being able to do some pull-ups. You're like, whoa, I never did this many pull-ups. You start doing monkey bars. You're like, wait, I was never able to do any monkey bars. Now I'm over here finishing the whole bar. And then you're climbing the rope. You've never been able to climb a rope. You're like, dang, bro, I'm getting strong. And you surprise yourself, bro. You surprise yourself with how athletic you are, how much you have grown in just your primal instincts and being able to climb, being able to lift things, being able to run. See what I'm saying? All these primal instincts you have, you're getting better at it just holding your seed. You communicating with people, you putting your phone down, talking to guys and girls, like holding eye contact. I don't like holding too much eye contact. If I'm not saying anything, I'm not going to be staring at you. If no one's saying anything, like, bro, there's a way of holding eye contact. If someone's talking to me, I like listening. I look at them, they say, I don't, see what I'm saying? Because if I just keep staring, that could make the person nervous, or it could make the whole scenario awkward. So it depends who's talking, what they're talking about, for me to see how much eye contact I should give. If someone, you see what I'm saying? Hey, bro, but I promise you'll figure out yourself so much. You'll be able to discern yourself. You should be able to meditate. Do things you don't want to do. Working out is one. Reading is something else. Going out for a walk, same thing as working out. Socializing, I'm an introvert, bro. I really don't like socializing, but when I socialize, I'm super good at it. I just need a reason to socialize. I'm not shy. I'm just introverted. If I have nothing to say, I'd rather just not create small talk. But if I have something to, let's say if I'm selling water, I'll easily go up to someone like, "What's up, man? How's your day going?" You can start small talk, and then I'm gonna be like, "Hey, by the way, you want some water?" Or you could just tell if someone's trying to walk fast. They're like, "Hey, bro, you want a water?" Or if someone's just right there giving you open body language, you're like, "Hey, bro, what's up? How's your day going?" Good. Good, man. What are you doing? What are you up to? "Oh, I'm actually just selling some water. I don't know if you're interested in buying some water." "Nah, man, I'm actually just right here in the supermarket. I'm about to hit the supermarket." "Oh, for real? I hope you have your good supermarket trip." "Oh, thank you, man. You're a good person." And then if they want to start the combo like that, they start the combo. See what I'm saying? I'm not shy. I'm just introverted. I really know how to. Like me being able to talk to the phone, it helped me open up a lot more. Yeah, bro. Be strong, be a man. Stay hydrated. It's difficult to stay hydrated for me. Yesterday I drank a lot of sugar, man. I drank 4 cups of lemonade. Yeah, at Norm's, bro. 4 cups of lemonade is a lot of lemonade, man. And then today I also drank a cup of pomegranate juice. After going a whole month, only 4 of those days, let's say a week of those days, 7 days out of the whole October is the only time I ate sugar, man. I didn't even eat candy. I didn't even eat bread, like no sweet bread, no Nutella. Like I only ate fruits, like natural sugars, no added, man. But you gotta be strong, gotta be disciplined, because that's the only way we stay strong. That's the only way. Try to be primal, man. Primal, strong, but still be up to date. You never try to stay outdated, but don't try to stay in the trend because you could look silly. You see what I'm saying? Have you ever seen people trying to follow a trend so hard? They're kind of like, like trying to do it too much. Like, come on, bro, take a breather. It's always gonna. I'm always gonna say that. Take a breather, because that's what I do before I talk. Before I talk, I like to have a deep breath in my voice before I say anything. Because if I'm inhaling, I'm thinking. Now I have more power in my voice. See what I'm saying? And stay strong, man. Get confidence. And how do you get confidence, bro? How do I lie to myself to get confidence? Do I lie to myself? Do I have it naturally? It's both, man. It's both. First of all, man, I just walk like this because I get a lot. My ego gets blown up by random people. People randomly tell me I look good. Someone's like, "Oh, this person said you look good." So someone's always boosting my ego. It might not be every day like this, but it's often. If it's, "Oh, you look good," I might get more than one compliment in a day. I might go 2 weeks with no compliments, but I know I look good. I know I feel good. You see what I'm saying? It got to be internal. If you have no supporters, support yourself. You see what I'm saying? This is why I like religion, bro. I'm not trying to push it on you, but they say, don't do it for yourself, do it for God. Don't do it for people, do it for God. So whatever you're doing, make sure it's righteous. You see what I'm saying? Don't do it for yourself. Don't do it for other people's reactions. Do it for God, because you're doing it in a righteous mind. You're doing it for what outcome is going to come out in the future. See what I'm saying? So based on what reaction, think about what you have to say. Just don't be awkward. Oh, yeah. How do I give myself confidence? Or like, people just boost my ego, man. Like randomly, like even my boss was like, "This person say you look good," or if I'm talking to customers, patients, they're boosting my ego subconsciously. Like they're holding my eye contact. I'm not even trying to flirt, bro, but they're holding eye contact. They're blushing, talking to me. I'm like, I see why they're blushing. I'm like, okay, they're doing this. Or they're straight up being direct, like indirect, direct, indirect, directly indirect. You see what I'm saying? Like if I come out and they're like, "Oh, the devil's gonna touch me," like, you see what I'm saying? Like, bro, what the hell? What is wrong with you, woman? Like, you're a grown woman talking to me like come on, man. Like I'm a object. Now I understand why girls dislike a lot of guys sometimes, because they treat them like objects. And when I get treated like objects, it does boost my ego, man. I'm not gonna lie, but it's not cool, because at the end of the day, I'm retaining, bro. I'm not trying to release. See what I'm saying? Even if it's like a nice female, like, bro, temptations come, but why do it? If you're on a diet and your diet's working, And you're like, you know what? It already worked. Let me just eat a pizza. And then you lose your your goals, basically what you did. So for example, if you're on SR, you get a girl because you get your glow, you get your aura, your confidence is up, and then you release, you eat the pizza, and then you lose your benefits. So now you're back at square one, when people say. But yeah, I always tell myself, for example, if someone doesn't respond to me, I'm like, they didn't hear me. Even if they clearly heard me, they didn't hear me. Or if someone walks away, I'm like, they probably got nervous. Even if the combo was annoying, I'm like, they got nervous. Or if they hold my eye contact, if they don't hold my eye contact, like if I'm trying to like talk to a girl and they're going away, like trying to not to interact, I'm like, this girl's shy. I'm like, she's nervous, so she has to walk away. She sees me as too strong to hold eye contact with me. She feels unconscious, like self-conscious. So, you gotta lie to yourself. You gotta believe these things true, man. If you feel like you're gonna, okay, man, if you've never hugged a girl and you say, where's my hug at? You see what I'm saying? It's the way you do it. Like, you could just naturally do it smooth. Or versus if you've never kissed, have you seen that one dude, can I kiss you? And he hugs her, kisses her on the cheek, walks away. You could do it differently, man. Like, you could just, like, you don't even have, of course, ask. But then it's the way you do it, man. It's like, can I kiss you? Like, yeah. Sometimes you don't even have to ask, It's like you get close and they start kind of doing this. See what I'm saying? I'm not a player, man. I'm not trying to tell you guys how to flirt. Everyone's flirting game is different. Mine is one way. I do it subconsciously, bro. It's literally every time. If I ever try to plan it out, it's too much. So you gotta let it come out naturally because you gotta be deep down. You gotta believe yourself. You are that dude. At the end of the day, that's how you get your self-conscious. That's how you get your conscious. Your confidence up, bro. It goes from your conscious to your subconscious. See, I'm that dude, man. I'm really that dude. Come on, like, stop playing with me. Like, I'm not that dude to be messed with like that. I'm not trying to sound tough. I'm trying to sound like I'm that dude. You see what I'm saying? It goes from your conscious to your subconscious. You believe it deep down, and it shows in your actions. It shows in the way you walk, talk, etc., bro. So, whatever it is, keep your head up, stay strong, and I'm out.